this is an extension of my warm-up exercise. Usually after you've done your 50 bars of single strokes, 50 bars of double strokes, and then you play time for 4 bars, and you play eighth notes with your left hand while you maintain time, and also with the triplets as you're maintaining time, and 16th notes as you're maintaining time. You sort of settling into the groove, and then you decide, what am I going to work on today? I took a 1-bar pattern out of the Ted Reed Syncopation book. So to superimpose this on top of triplets, I'm going to show you how you can take and get quite an exercise out of it. Now this pattern I do have is eighth note, quarter note, eighth note, quarter note, quarter note. If you superimpose that as a rhythmic phrase on top of a group of triplets, you're going to get this sound here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 that's going to be the rhythm we're going to work on today, but we're going to use it with all of my limbs, playing the principal accented figure. So I'm going to start off by playing 4 bars at a time, and then I'm going to play that pattern with my left hand. I'll be singing the triplets, but I'm only going to play just the accents with my left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand as a pattern. Have had a chance to play the rhythm. Now we're going to take and put embellishments on this. So the next step is to play that rhythmic pattern on the snare drum, alternating your sticking. So we do 4 bars at a time, we play everything on the snare drum, while we maintain our action with the feet. Now we'll get involved with 2 limbs playing that rhythm. The first time around, I'll play the rhythm in my left hand. And the notes that unaccented, I'm going to play that with the bass drum. You have one. That's your pattern. Time, 2, 3, 4. 4. Left hand has the pattern. This time around, the bass drum has the pattern. The left hand plays the unaccented note. 4, Now if I add my right hand with the bass drum and have that as a principal pattern, I'll get this effect. 1, up, 1, up. That will end up being a pattern that you can use for a Latin rhythm, something in 12/8. And most of us know this tune called Night in Tunisia. That's the pattern I actually use on Night in Tunisia. The only thing I do differently is I play it on the bell of the song, and I play the unaccented notes over here on the snare. Give you an example. Time, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand, put together. For a 12/8 Latin groove. If you don't want to use it as a 12/8 Latin groove, another part of your practice session, fill in the unaccented notes with double strokes. It'll turn into like a roll effect. Play the actual sticking pattern using the right, left, right, left, right, left. But the unaccented notes make it double strokes. That could be one of your fills if you're playing something with a big band. It's a 1-bar fill. Or you can use that as like a theme for a 4-bar break. Play a faster tempo and show you what it's going to sound like using the double strokes on the unaccented notes. 1, 2, 3. What's the pattern? 4. lot of things to really kind of work on, and you're getting a nice little groove happening that you can get in your body and your limbs. And that should be your practice session for that day. And if you wanted to think of another extension, all you have to do is just add 16th notes up underneath it. It wouldn't necessarily have to be a jazz thing, but you can use it as a jazz thing, and you got 16th notes. You have 1, 2, 3, and you can use that off of the cymbal. And that could be used when you get to a funk groove. Play the pattern, but instead of having 2 strokes with the bass drum, like if you played a double paradiddle, single paradiddle, you get this effect. And you play the pattern with the right hand. That's a 1-bar fill, and you get this effect. I've got all these different grooves I can practice on just off of this one rhythm right here. And you've got a lot, it's a good 3-4 hours of nice rehearsal, so you get real comfortable with it. Once you've done that, say this is on a Monday, we've got 5 notes on this particular thing. To extend it for the next day, just take everything on the 4th beat, move it up in the front, and slide everything over. Now you got a separate pattern.